Think overpowered protagonists make romance boring? These magic school anime prove the opposite, blending incredible power, compelling relationships, and unforgettable fantasy adventures today. Blowing off our list at number 10, Reign of the Seven Spellblades. At Kimberly Magic Academy, gifted students train to become elite mages in a world filled with dangerous magical secrets. New student Oliver Horn arrives carrying a hidden mission beneath his calm personality. Alongside friends and rivals, he navigates brutal examinations, mysterious labyrinths, and deadly conspiracies, while uncovering truths connected to his family's tragic past and legacy. What immediately sets this series apart is its darker approach to the Magic Academy formula. The world feels genuinely dangerous, and every revelation carries weight. The animation delivers impressive spell battles while the cast receives meaningful development. Beneath the school setting lies a revenge-driven story packed with suspense, making it one of the most gripping modern fantasy anime released recently. Moving down the rankings to number 9, the Demon Swordmaster of Excalibur Academy. After sleeping for 1,000 years, the legendary Dark Lord Leonis awakens in the body of a 10-year-old boy. Entering Excalibur Academy, he hides his true identity while learning about a drastically changed world. Surrounded by powerful girls and dangerous enemies, Leonis uses overwhelming magic and combat abilities to investigate mysterious threats emerging across humanity's territories today. Leonis brings a fun twist to the overpowered protagonist formula because he acts like an ancient ruler trapped inside a child's body. The contrast creates entertaining interactions throughout the series. Action scenes remain consistently enjoyable, while the academy setting provides plenty of opportunities for character chemistry. Fans wanting effortless dominance mixed with fantasy adventure will find plenty to enjoy here. Sliding into number 8, I was reincarnated as the 7th Prince so I can take my time, perfecting my magical ability. After dying, a passionate sorcerer reincarnates as Lloyd, the 7th Prince of a magical kingdom. Free from political responsibilities, he dedicates himself entirely to mastering magic. Possessing extraordinary talent and limitless curiosity, Lloyd experiments with powerful spells, uncovers ancient techniques, and constantly pushes magical boundaries while facing increasingly dangerous supernatural opponents across his expanding world. Few anime capture the joy of magical experimentation as well as this one. Lloyd's obsession with learning creates endless opportunities for creative battles and outrageous demonstrations of power. The animation often exceeds expectations, especially during major confrontations. Rather than focusing solely on strength, the series celebrates curiosity and discovery, giving viewers a refreshing perspective on overpowered protagonists today. Entering number 7, the vexations of a shut-in vampire princess. Terrakamari Gandersblood unexpectedly becomes a commander despite lacking confidence and avoiding social interaction. Living within a vampire empire governed by military power, she must lead dangerous campaigns while maintaining appearances. Unknown to many around her, extraordinary abilities lie dormant beneath her timid exterior. Political rivalries, loyal companions, and escalating conflicts gradually force her toward greatness and recognition. This anime thrives on its balance between comedy, action, and character growth. Kamari's awkward personality makes every success feel rewarding, while the larger political conflicts keep the narrative engaging. The cast delivers strong chemistry, and the story continuously finds new ways to surprise viewers. It transforms familiar power fantasy elements into something far more entertaining and emotionally satisfying overall. Halfway through at number 6, The Kingdoms of Ruin. Humanity once benefited from witches who used magic to support civilization. After technology advanced, those same witches became targets of persecution and extermination. Adonis, apprenticed to a murdered witch, dedicates himself to revenge against the empire responsible. Armed with tremendous magical power, he wages war across a brutal world consumed by hatred, conflict, and loss. The series distinguishes itself through sheer intensity. Rather than offering a light-hearted magical adventure, it presents a bleak story driven by vengeance and emotional devastation. Adonis is a fascinating protagonist whose overwhelming power never overshadows his pain. Combined with striking visuals and relentless pacing, the anime leaves a lasting impression on viewers seeking darker fantasy experiences and themes. breaking into the top 5 at number 5. The Executioner and Her Way of Life. In a world threatened by summoned individuals from Japan, Executioner Minu carries out a secret mission. Her responsibility involves eliminating dangerous visitors before their supernatural abilities destabilize reality. Everything changes when she encounters Akari, a seemingly ordinary girl possessing an impossible power. Their journey uncovers hidden conspiracies, moral dilemmas, and truths capable of reshaping their entire world. This anime deserves far more recognition for how boldly it challenges genre expectations. The relationship between Minu and Akari adds emotional depth, while the story consistently avoids predictable outcomes. Beautiful world building and strong direction elevate every episode. Instead of relying on conventional power fantasies, it focuses on consequences, creating a memorable experience that feels genuinely unique throughout. Advancing to number 4, Loner Life in Another World. When an entire class is transported to another world, Haruka receives seemingly undesirable abilities after stronger skills are claimed by others. Despite appearing disadvantaged, his unique collection of powers becomes unexpectedly effective. Preferring independence over group politics, Haruka survives dangerous encounters alone, steadily growing stronger while exploring the mysteries and challenges of his fantasy surroundings. Haruka's unconventional path is the anime's greatest strength. Rather than chasing status or leadership, he succeeds through creativity and adaptability. Watching overlooked abilities evolve into overwhelming advantages remains consistently entertaining. The series combines humor, adventure, and progression in a satisfying package. Fans of underdog beginnings leading to extraordinary outcomes will likely appreciate its approach immensely today. Rising to number 3, Secrets of the Silent Witch. Monica Everett is one of the world's most gifted mages and the only practitioner capable of silent spellcasting. Despite her extraordinary talent, she suffers from severe social anxiety. Assigned to secretly protect a prince at a prestigious academy, Monica must navigate student life, political intrigue, and hidden threats while concealing both her mission and abilities. Monica instantly stands out because her greatest challenge is not magical combat, but human interaction. That contrast creates an engaging and surprisingly relatable protagonist. The academy setting complements the intrigue perfectly, while the magic system remains compelling throughout. Combined with strong character moments and a distinctive heroine, this series offers a refreshing take on fantasy storytelling. Claiming the runner-up spot at number 2, possibly the greatest alchemist of all time. After arriving in another world through divine intervention, Takumi gains exceptional alchemical abilities that quickly surpass expectations. Instead of pursuing conquest, he focuses on crafting, innovation, and personal growth. His creations revolutionize everyday life while attracting attention from influential figures. As opportunities expand, Takumi discovers the immense impact his talents can have on society. What makes this series enjoyable is its emphasis on creation rather than destruction. Takumi solves problems through intelligence, resourcefulness, and craftsmanship, offering a different flavor of overpowered protagonist. The progression feels rewarding because every invention carries meaningful consequences. Viewers who enjoy world-building and practical applications of fantasy abilities will find this premise especially appealing and satisfying. And finally, reigning supreme at number 1, the daily life of a middle-aged online shopper in another world. A middle-aged man suddenly finds himself transported to a fantasy realm with a remarkable ability. He can purchase modern goods through an online shopping system unavailable to anyone else. Using knowledge, convenience, and unexpected resources, he improves lives, builds relationships, and overcomes challenges while adapting to a completely unfamiliar world around him every day. Few concepts sound this simple, yet remain this entertaining. Watching modern products transform a fantasy world creates endless possibilities for humor and creativity. The protagonist's maturity offers a welcome change from typical genre leads, while the relaxed atmosphere remains consistently enjoyable. It's a refreshing blend of isekai adventure, practical problem-solving, and satisfying wish fulfillment from start to finish. From elite magic academies to fantasy worlds filled with hidden power, These anime showcase overpowered protagonists without sacrificing engaging stories or memorable relationships. Whether you prefer intense battles, emotional journeys, or clever world building, there's something here worth watching. Share your personal rankings and underrated favorites below.